Hey guys, it's Topher and welcome to Prey. I've been really excited for this game. It's an FPS with a bit of a horror element. You know, there's a few jump scares here and there. It's a bit frightening. It's a bit weird. You're on a space station, Talos 1 or I don't know. I honestly have only watched about an hour of gameplay through a channel that I enjoy very much, Rorax, and she has a different playstyle than I do, so I decided, you know what? I want to go ahead and get to playing this and see what I can find out on my own. I decided to discontinue watching that and to start just playing it myself. So hopefully you guys will join me for that and enjoy watching me, you know, get a little bit scared and also hopefully not die terribly multiple times to creepy aliens. In the game you are fighting creatures that are able to mimic objects in the world. They're actually called mimics, and can kind of jump out and scare you a little bit. Like I said, I've only seen about an hour of gameplay, so most of this will be a surprise to me as well as yourself, so that'll be a fun part of it. So why don't we get right in there and see what we can figure out. I'm gonna put it on hard. Why? Because I'm afraid easy will be too easy and therefore no fun. We're gonna play this guy. No offense to ladies, of course, but I am a guy and it seems a little bit more appropriate. You wake up in your apartment in the year 2032. So really not that long from now. I mean, that would make the game creators slightly ambitious to think that we're gonna have a really cool space station in that period of time. But you know, no accounting for optimism. But a lot can change in that period of time, I suppose. Alright, so just gonna have a little bit of load time, it looks like. I mean, I do have the game on an SSD, but apparently it is quite large, so it does take a little bit of loading. Maybe it won't be so bad once the initial load is over. You never know with these kinds of games.
Good
sometimes.
morning, Morgan. Today is Monday, March 15th, 2032.
Alright. I mean, I know what's going on at this point, I do, but I'm not going to ruin it for anyone who doesn't. Just gonna play it through as if I have no idea what's going on. But don't worry, we'll soon reach a point where I don't.
Hey, Morgan, wake up. You're burning daylight. Sent the helicopter to pick you up. It's just a few tests. Don't forget to wear your suit. See you soon. Oh, listen, really great you decided to come on board. We're gonna shake things up, Morgan. Like old times.
Alrighty. We're gonna just kind of quickly roam around here and, you know, just explore, see what we've got. Learn the controls, that sort of thing. Guess I could go ahead and put on the uniform here. Little mini cutscene while I put on my clothes. This uniform looks well worn. Did you notice that? Did you see its gloves? It's got like all the markings of having been well worn and used, which is interesting. I could climb up on the sink. I don't really choose to do that, but I could do it. Oh, look, I could go to the bathroom. I'm just gonna flush the old toilet. You know, just in case I mean, it looked rather clear, but you know, at night sometimes you'll yellow let it mellow, you know? Maybe that's what happened. I want to make sure that clear that right out. I'll take a quick rinse off in my suit, you know. Just to very quickly get ready for work. That's how you do it when you're late. You just put on your clothes, take a rinse off. Oh, I can just throw clothes all over the floor and make a fucking mess for no reason. Oh, hey, picking up some objects here. A few objets. Oh, can't pick up that one. But I can throw it across the planet like a psychotic baby. Violent tendencies there, just... And, alright. So just... How you doing? Breaking stuff. Oh! Got a nice computer here, just check that out. Got a few emails there. This part would probably be easiest with mouse and keyboard, but I prefer a controller when I can. Hey, I sent a package with everything you'll need for your first day. Uniform, transcribe, and a neuromod. Install the neuromod right away, as we'll be running some tests first thing in the morning. Just follow the instructions. I'll be in touch. Hey, I just got off the phone with Mom and Dad. They won't be here. This is from Alex. Okay, so and to me, so I assume that's a relation. Which I mean, I know actually it's your brother. But anyways, they won't be here when the shuttle departs. They're in New York City, company stuff, but they send their best. I think Mom's a little disturbed that both her children are going to be outside her gravitational pull at the same time. She said you'd better behave and do everything your big brother says. Okay. Actually, she said the opposite. I'm supposed to behave and do what you tell me. So there you go. That's Mom. Anyway, everyone's excited about your ideas up there, so get ready. Well, I mean, everyone's excited about... Alright. Well, anyways, I'll probably call you in the morning to make sure you're up. See you very soon, Morgan. Knowing the tiny bit I know, that email's so frustrating. Alright, let me just, get some wine for my early morning drinking. Because I enjoy being super drunk. I mean, I guess that's what I think. Alright, so let's go through the nightstand, nothing in there. So he did mention that he left me a neuromod. Is it like in my inventory? I'm crouching now for no reason. How do I... Oh, there we go. It's the other button. Do I have... Let's see. No, it doesn't look like I have a neuromod. I do have some tea and stuff. Maybe it's in this bag here. Nope, but I can throw my bag across the planet. Alright, well, I guess I'll just leave. Just,
Morning, Mr.
straight
Yu.
up get the fuck out. Alright, hey, Patricia.
Heard there's a chopper on the roof. Must be for you.
Well, thank you. I mean, I'm glad that I'm so important that you automatically assume. Press A and press down the left button to sprint like that. Well, I'm not really sprinting, am I? Oh, I guess I am. Alright, there we go. I got it. Figured it out. Whee! Alright, that's enough of that. Let's go to the roof, shall we? In a very tall building. Frighteningly tall, in fact. Alright, let's go here. Really cool helicopter. Obviously, if you look at the design, pilotless from what it looks like. So it must be computer controlled, which is super cool. And must be pretty common technology to have a pilotless helicopter. Otherwise, I would think that my character would be like...
Please make yourself comfortable and we'll be on our way.
I mean, yes, there's a guy talking.
The facility is just a short hop.
And he says,
78 degrees. Clear skies all the way.
And it says pilot, but pretty sure that's just a, AI computer or something. There's no way the guy's sitting up there. So, as you look out here, you can see, like studio names and other such things from making series. It's like a sort of beginning credit sequence. Which is pretty cool and gorgeous, honestly.
That's a nice view on the bay there.
I love how he points us out, so make sure we look at the little credit homage thing there. Thanks for pointing it out, my electronic brother. This game really, truly is very pretty, especially right here. This very beginning, sequence. It's very nice to just kind of get an idea of the scope of what you're going to be dealing with in terms of look and feel. Well, I mean, it doesn't give you the total representation of how it's going to feel yet, but it definitely gives you a nice scope of how it's going to look. Nice little birds there.
Mr. Yu. Mind the glass on the way out. Good luck to you.
Mind the glass. Don't smash your head into my window and bleed all over the tarmac. Thanks. Or actually helipad, I guess there's no tarmac there. But whatever.
Hello, Dr. Yu.
Ah, yes.
I'm a Sybil 495 science class operator.
Well, thank you for
Our
telling me all
research
about your
often
life.
requires intense focus and long hours. I
Does
can
it?
provide you with a psychoactive stimulant after the test, if necessary.
Oh, okay, so you're just gonna inject me with drugs in case I'm tired.
Welcome,
That's not creepy.
Morgan Yu. You have a 9 a.m. appointment in the testing facility. Please confirm.
I mean, sure. There really wasn't another option, was it? I couldn't just be like, no, I'm just gonna get back in the helicopter, fly home. I just spent probably, you know, $1 jillion flying me a whole 2 minutes across the city.
Finally.
Yep, that's me. You are not an, I mean, not to be rude, sir, but you're a very rotund and unhealthy looking individual.
Hey, you don't look terrible in a TranStar uniform.
You do.
How's your
However,
eye? Still red?
you're assuming that I installed the
the
neuromod.
Unconventional, but it's a you family tradition. Breaking convention is in our blood.
Wait.
Once you start the test, just do whatever comes natural.
What? Hold on.
Don't overthink it. Dr. Bellamy's going to walk you through the process. You're in good hands.
Well, I mean, that's fantastic, but...
We'll be in orbit next week.
Okay.
I promise.
Mr. Yu, they're ready for your brother in room A.
Oh, okay. Well, we're both Mr. Yu. You gotta be more specific.
Listen,
Uh-huh.
just be yourself. I'll see you after.
Well, thanks. However, if we're inside a breaking convention, why do I have to go do these tests? If it's a tradition, I don't understand. You know what? Let's just pretend that none of that happened, shall we? Okay.
Good morning, Morgan.
Hi.
I'm Dr. Bellamy. Looks like we have some tests to run through today.
He looks like
Probably
my
not the
actual
kind of thing
real-life
you're used
physician.
to, I imagine, but trust me, you're going to do fantastic. All good?
Am I?
Great. Let's begin. For
Okay.
this first test, I'd like you to remove the boxes from the red circle as quickly as you can. Just go with your gut. Okay? Wonderful.
Alright.
Press the red button when you're ready.
I don't really know how to do this, but I will press it, and then we shall see. So just walk over. Alright. Get out of here. Get out of here.
Glass won't break, will it?
I don't know. Let's find out. No, I'm just kidding.
That's
I mean, I hadn't even
absolutely
finished,
fine.
sir.
Let's move on
Before
to
you
room B,
said that I was
then.
doing wonderful. I mean, technically, it was still within the circle. But you know, whatever. You're the scientist.
Okay, Morgan, listen carefully.
Uh-huh.
I'd like you to do your best to hide in this room. Take your
I
time,
mean-
relax, think it over. No, I'm kidding. You only have 9 seconds.
Ooh, you only have 9 seconds. Alright.
Hit the red button when you're ready to start.
I mean, there's not a lot of places, but I'll give it a shot, I guess. I think I can just you know, hide behind... There we go. I'll just hold the chair up and pretend. You know, you can't see me, it's fine. You can't see me.
Any synaptic register? At all? No?
Well, that... I mean...
No, that's fine.
Seems like a fancy way of calling me stupid, sir.
Alright, let's keep things moving, Morgan. Head into room C.
Not a fan of that.
You're doing marvelous.
Am I? I mean, I feel like I just held a chair in front of me and pretended I wasn't here, but alright. As long as you think I'm doing great, Doc. Ooh, little thing here.
Alright. Here we go. For this test, please press the blue button across the room as quickly as you can, in the most natural, intuitive way possible, without thinking. Just go for it.
Okay.
Press the red button when you're ready.
So basically, you just want me to do this and then go over there and press that one. Alright, I guess I could do that. Whee!
I'm sorry, can someone please explain to me what's happening? Simmons?
I installed exactly what Tina brought down.
Did you double check?
Speaker's still on.
I mean...
I apologize, Morgan.
So there's
having
something
some
wrong
trouble
with me?
the equipment. Not your fault.
Is that what you were
You're doing
saying to me?
fabulous,
Because
actually.
that seems rude.
One last room.
Am I
Let's
doing
step into
fabulous
D.
though? Alright, I'll just keep doing it. I feel like I'm in kindergarten. We're gonna have me do some finger painting pretty soon, you guys. Alright.
Can someone get me a cup of coffee? I would appreciate it. Thank you.
Not yet. Yep.
Okay, Morgan. Have a seat at the table for me.
I would also didn't. I mean, it's rude. I'm your guest.
Wonderful
Didn't ask me if I wanted a drink.
Take a look at the screen in front of you.
But okay.
I'm going to show you a series of questions. Pick the answer that makes the most sense to you.
Okay.
Press start on the screen when you're ready.
Let's do this. Planning a vacation to go somewhere familiar, know or love, or try something new. Well, if I'm gonna go on vacation, and since I personally haven't been to a lot of places, I'd like to go somewhere new.
Good. Looks like you got the hang of it. Keep going.
I just hope it's not terrible. You've been sentenced to death for your actions. How does this make you feel? Well, hold on. Fuck did I do? Alright, afraid I don't know what will happen. Angry, no one has that right. Calm, it was worth it. Well, maybe it was. But I don't know what I did. But in general, I'd say I'm really pissed off about it, because I don't think you have the right to murder me, because you don't know.
That's heavy stuff.
Alright, a runaway train is bearing down on 5 people who are tied to a track. You can cause the train to switch tracks, but there's one person tied to the second track. Why are all these people tied to a track like a cartoon? And also, I would have to switch the tracks just because 5 to 1.
Good.
It's a pretty simple choice in that case. A runaway train is bearing down on 5 people. Alright. Standing on the platform next to an enormously fat man. Pushing it. How fat do you have to be that you could stop a train? I would push you, and the reason, I mean, first of all, I don't think I could push you, because you can stop a train. How am I going to move you? However, you know, you can't possibly have much life left if you're that gigantic. So let's hope to save people who, you know, get a little more time out of it. Runaway train is bearing down on 5 people tied to the track. You can stop the train by jumping out of the track, but you would die. Now, here we go. I don't know about jumping on the tracks. I don't know how I'm supposed to stop the train by jumping onto the track in the first place. It seems insane. Push the fat man. I mean, again, if the option is there for me to push the fat man, I'll do it. But it didn't say that in the thing. So, in this case, I have to do nothing. Because there's just no option that's good there. I don't think I could stop a train. Even if I could, because the question says I could. I'm sorry, I have a lot of self-preservation in this case. I just know. Sorry.
Interesting.
It's awful. It is.
Well done. Well done. We're nearly through it. For this next part, I'm going to display an image.
Alrighty.
I want you to take a good look at it.
Oh,
In a moment, I'm going to ask you what...
oh, hey.
my coffee? It's empty.
Oh dear God. Well, it's not empty, sir. It's a death. Oh, it's just so creepy. It's just like sucked the actual life out of him. He's all decrepit and terrible. That is super gross.
Alex,
Lawrence, what's going on?
we have a problem.
What
I would
about
say.
Morgan?
He's alive, sedated.
Yep.
Clean it up.
I mean, I'm not as
Got
sedated as you think, because I
Got
can
it.
hear you. Clean it up.
Good morning, Morgan.
Alright.
Today is Monday, March 15th, 2032.
No, it isn't. No, it clearly isn't. Because I woke up yesterday, and it was March 15th, 2032. So clearly no. Clearly this has been a reset of a creepy scene. Everything seems to be back where it was. Just kind of go back and take these things. Oh yeah, pick that up. Just, you know, oh, hey, let's check this. You know what though? Before we check emails, we just take a more quick gander around the place. Go ahead and put my clothes back on. There we go. Thank you. This time I didn't show your well-used glove. Take some wine there that they seem to have replaced. Green tea. It's nice of them to replace things. Put everything back where it belongs. I mean, I wish I could get myself to do that in real life. Oh, maybe my house would be much, you know, more organized and put together. Also, music. Music, could you, not get so motherfuck creepy? But alright, apparently you're not gonna do that for me. Let's check out the emails from this. Oh, we got 6 today. Oh shit. Well, they all just say to leave. So, I suggest that we do that. What do you guys think? Yep. Alright. So let's open this baby up. Oh dear God. Well, that's a decrepitly dead person. It's real good. Oh, flashlight. That's nice. Oh, take a wrench. Oh, this wind's calling me.
Morgan. It's time we spoke. My code name is January. You're not dreaming. What happened yesterday was real. If you want to know what's going on, first, you need to get out of your apartment building. You're not safe.
I mean, I agree, but you could talk while we walk. But alright, I guess apparently you don't think I can do that. Swing! Bam! Alright, that's pretty cool. I mean, it's creepy. It's obvious that this whole thing has been a bit, you know, frighteningly set up. By whom exactly, we're not sure at this point. But look at that. We can just bust right through there. I mean, it looked a little cracked, so I wanted to check it out. And look, it leads to a creepy hallway. Can I get through here? Is there a way to maybe crouch? No, it's a scope situation. I forgot how to crouch, you guys. Which one of these? Oh, that's. Oh, there it is. I knew there was a button for it. I just couldn't remember what it was. Alright, so we are now out. But we have unfortunately reached the wrapping up point. Oh, wait.
You're in the simulation lab. Now get to the exit. I'll keep in contact.
I mean, great. Stop hanging up on me. It's rude. But we have reached wrapping up point. If you would like to continue to see me play this and see what kind of shenanigans we can figure out and what creepiness actually is equaling up to, you can subscribe. And please, if you are enjoying it, hit the like button. It really helps me out in the beginning of these new series to know that you want to see more of it, and you know whether or not I should continue to make these for you guys. And I will see you guys later.